All right. Good evening. It's Alex Dumas. Welcome to another episode of Abundance Dominance Daily. Thank you for checking in. Really appreciate you spending some time with me, and I hope that you're going to get some great value from what I have to share today. So, lesson for today is, how does your POV relate to your money? Woo. So you see I got the markers. I'm ready to rock and roll tonight. So, this is going to be a little bit different when you think about POV in a couple of different ways. So first thing I'm going to talk about is POV being people of value. What do I mean by that? All right, so I'm sure you've all heard the expression, maybe from your parents, you are who you hang out with, right? So same goes for, how your money grows. Your money grows in proportion to who you surround yourself with. So take the 5 people that you hang out with the most, you call on a daily basis, text, email, all that kind of stuff. You see, face to face, whether you work with them or people in your home. Take the average of all those people, and then you kind of figure out where your bank account lies in proportion to that. So it's nothing I made up. It's just stuff that I hear along the way, and it's kind of freaky because it's kind of true. You are who you surround yourself with. Me, I used to play football, so I used to hang out with a lot of football players because we speak the athlete language. We talk athlete talk. You hang around a bunch of drinkers, you're gonna talk drinking language. Hey, what are we doing tonight? Tossing back a few, right? And same thing goes with money. Hey, man, we're struggling, fighting a good fight. We're just doing whatever we can, and you're gonna be around a lot of same kind of people in that same mindset. Nothing's wrong with them. Those are your people. Those are your people. But you need to kind of be mindful of that. Kind of guard your associations, because you really want to make sure your inner circle is with people that can help you stretch and help you grow. And kind of an example of that is myself, personal example. A few years ago, around 2010, this is when I was still working at group homes. I was an assistant manager, and this incident happened a couple weeks before me and my wife were getting ready to get married and everything like that. So I was distracted with that, really excited. We just found out that we were gonna have, we were pregnant with Juliana, so it was kind of a real crazy time. So I had a couple of mishaps at work, just stupid things, stupid mental mistakes I made, and it was serious. It was it was enough that I had to have get talking to from the boss, and I had to get basically demoted from being an assistant manager back to direct support professional. So at that time, I was just I was ticked off, I was pissed off, like you wouldn't believe. But I understood, and I accepted it, because I made a couple of medication mistakes, stuff like that, with some of the clients there. So whatever, messed it up. Got relocated to a house, to a different group home. If you're not familiar with that world, to a different location, probably about another 30 minutes further from where I live, from the actual house. So it was a long drive. I was going there every day, just really ticked off, really pissed off. But something really cool happened. I met this guy. I'm not gonna name him because he's gonna feel good about himself, and I don't want him to think that I like him and he's all right with me. But I wanted to meet this guy, and we just hit it off. Everything, just it felt right. Me and him were just cool, and he was getting ready to get married. I wanted to be one of his groomsmen in his wedding. He's one of my best friends today, and it was kind of funny how that one negative experience turned into something. I got a brother for life. With him and his wife. Was another sister for me, and that's me and my wife's bestie. So it's kind of cool how that worked out, but that's just a different shift anyway. That's a POV there. So that kind of helped me change my real point of view on different things in life, because I don't want to get all preaching and stuff, but kind of helped me get develop a better relationship with people around me, better relationship, my faith, my religion. So that negative experience from being kind of demoted and pushed into a further place, kind of pushed me closer to where I was supposed to be. So, grateful for that. So now we think about our points of view, and I'm going to give you this kind of scenario right here with, let's call this guy Bob, and let's say he has a twin brother called Rob, right? So here comes the education part now, so just stay with me on the point of view, right? So Bob and Rob, two hotshots, two young studs, and grandma or somebody leaves them some money, right? And so they're both age 25 right now. Now Bob, he's got a little bit more, he's got a few brains in his head. So he decides, you know what, I have this little lump sum that grandma gave me. I'm gonna put it into an account, into a tax deferred account. So those are typically like your 401ks, stuff like that. So sorry, the handwriting stinks right now. So he's putting that somewhere where he's gonna earn, let's say conservative 8%, okay? 8%, he's 25, and he dumps $300 a month into that. So it's $3,600 every year. Pretty good, right? Rob, on the other hand, he says, you know what, I'm gonna take that money, I'm gonna buy myself a flat screen, I'm gonna go, cruise around, drive around, new car, all this kind of stuff. Just, he starts blowing his money a little bit. So nothing for Rob, sorry. So Bob is diligent, he's very disciplined. So he saves $300 every month into this account, this tax deferred account, for, let's say, 7 years. 25 to 32, he's done. So all in all, he has put in about $37,500, give or take 7. Rob is he's just partying it up, living it up, and he decides, you know what, hey, Bob is spending so much money, is saving all this money. You know what, maybe I need to do that. Maybe it's time that I switch my point of view. So he says, you know what, at age 32, over here, I'm going to start doing that. So I'm going to save $3,600 a year. Same account, tax deferred, 8%, $300 a month, right? About $10 a day. If you go back to one of my earlier videos, it all ties in together, right? So Bob is good for a little while. And so we take a look. Oh, sorry. Rob decides, all right, age 48, 16 years, done paying myself. Done saving. I'm gonna stop contributing to it. So hold on, I'm lost for a second here. Okay. All right, so for the growth, So for the growth now, you see Bob has stopped putting money into it. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing. So right now he's gonna wind up with about, let's say around $128,000. Contributed this much. It was worth this much at this point when he's 32. It's going to 128,000. Rob over here is about 130K. So it's pretty even. You wouldn't think as much of a big difference, What's $2,000 worth, right? Not that much. But think about the overall contributions he made. So I'll write over here. So B is for Bob, R is for Rob. So Bob really only had to put down like $25,200. In this time period right here, for it to grow to that much, that's about what he put down. Rob, on the other hand, because he waited so long, because his point of view, he didn't value it very much. That ran him about $61,000. 7-year difference, Same time frame, about 23 years. He was saving for 16 years, he saved for 7. His was growing for 16, his was doing nothing for 7. So now imagine how many people out there are like Rob. Waiting, doing nothing. Not to say that Rob's a bad person, not being negative about him, but this is the value, this is the power of time, and that's something that we all need to take advantage of and make sure that we, don't. The best time to start saving was yesterday, but since we can't do that, start today. So, be like Bob, don't be like Rob, and be mindful of who you're going to be around. Be around people that are saving. Be around people that aren't looking for, the hottest sales and the newest deals and things like that. Because, going out to eat, going to the movies, spending more than they need, living above your means. Because why are you going to go broke trying to keep up with those people, right? Listen to broke people for advice. So, be like Bob. Don't be like Rob. And if you found some value from this, if you thought this was good, I have the YouTube link in the section there. Subscribe to the channel. I have more of the videos posting there every day. Every day is abundance, dominance daily. I really appreciate your time. You guys are born to live your life in abundance. You're the masters of your future. You control your freedom, and you have complete dominance of your thoughts, emotions, and habits. So, with that, have a good night. Till next time.